G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We just landed on Tatooine. So let's get out of here. Actually, let's have a look at this. So we've got, because we're on Tatooine, Mission's brother. You've run into Lena, an old girlfriend of Mission's brother Griff. Lena informed Mission that it was Griff's idea to leave her behind on Taris when they left. She also mentioned that Griff was on Tatooine, working on the Zerka Corp mines. Understandably, Mission is eager to speak with him, so maybe we should take her with us. Yes. Okay. Maybe take her and Basla. Not right. What do you mean? Zalbar? The big Z? Okay, I'll do that. Where's that? Cargo hold, I guess that's it. Swoop hangar. This maze of a ship. Supplies. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks like more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Okay. What's gonna pop out of the box? Empty. Empty. What is this? Oh, hidden compartment. It appears to have some type of hidden smuggling compartment. Without the proper codes, you will not be able to open it. Well, how the heck will I get the codes? Interesting. Something or possibly someone has been into the food supplies. You want to conduct a search of the ship. Look around the entire ship. There's crew quarters there. More crew quarters, more crew quarters. Let's check this one out. Where was the captain? He wouldn't be with the rest of them. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you? What? Candrus, is somebody hiding out here?
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice. I'm here.
Nothing, mate. I was hoping you heard the footsteps too. Oh, you hear the footsteps? But they're behind you. Where are they pittery-pattering? Mission? They're behind you? Is there a compartment here? Well, there's the exit over here. And I hear it behind me here, so this is gonna only be... It has to be here. What about the ground? Let's talk to Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I need you to make me a security spike.
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else you need?
Oh, that's cool. Can you make another?
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working. Anything else you need?
Can you make another?
No problem. Just so anything else you...
What about making another?
No problem. Anything...
I hope she's actually making new notes, not just referring to the same one.
Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circa Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to press the wrong one. We'll find your brother, Mission.
I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
Where the heck? It's like there's nothing I can click. Bastla?
How can I help?
Can you show me one of your visions? No? You have something you want to ask me? Nope,
Then
none
I
of that.
suggest we move.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, what's on your mind?
No,
You got...
nobody wants to... I can't discuss with anybody what I'm hearing. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I'm going crazy. Zalbar? No, can't even talk to him about it. I want you to make me a grenade, though. Thanks, buddy. What about up here? You hear the echo of footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold. Quick, go! Gotcha!
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Look, calm down, little girl, I won't hurt you.
Mucho shakapaka.
I don't understand you. You have encountered a young girl on board the Ebon Hawk, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks, while sounding like Mandalorian, translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. Hey, don't you go back in there.
Mucho shakapaka.
Can you tell me your name? The girl looks at you oddly, puzzled. Point to yourself. My name, Atraxius Riva. You are?
Mucho shakapaka.
She said it so cool. Oh, hang on. Susu Sasha? Sasha? Your name is Sasha, right?
Mucho shakapaka.
How did you get on this ship, Sasha? Try to learn Sasha's strange language.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Laefsa? Everything is safe, is that it?
Tonki ba non tontek.
The panel? That's what Laefsa means?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Bring me, Laefsa. The panel, all of this, it's your home. Laefsa means home.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
She doesn't sound too happy. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Mandalore? That's your word for Mandalorian? So you do know them?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
But are you a Mandalorian child then?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Sounds exactly the same like all the other things she said. Me, Sasha, no Mandalorian. She's not a Mandalorian. So you're human. Sasha isn't Mandalorian. But why don't you speak basic then? Go obviously doesn't understand. Where are you from, Sagittarius? Understand.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Bring me home. Sasha is safe. No, is from. Is Essa1. Bristag, what is that?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Bristag means me left. It's your home, is that it?
Mucho shakapaka.
Bristag, it means starship, doesn't it?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Essa1 na Essa1?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Me Essa1? I see you, or you see me.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
You're hiding. No, Essa1 is hide.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
I didn't get all that, but sure.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
You're saying, hiding in the starship, it's your home. I understand.
Mucho shakapaka.
You but gone? Gondisan? You've said that before. What is Gondisan?
Mucho shakapaka.
What? I'm a Gondisan? Something about me? Yes, but what?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
It's something like, yes, Gondisan means you like it.
Mucho shakapaka.
Yes, I like it. You like me. I understand.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
No, Abds, you said that when I first found you.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Slaps a leg. Means hit, is that it?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
So Abds is to hurt. No Abds means not hurt, is that it?
Tong ki ba non tontek.
I understand. No, I won't hurt you.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Yum. What kind of word is that?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Yum me once. Kestar one. Yum. It's a part of a ship? A room?
Mucho shakapaka.
She mimics an act and looks like she's chewing something. Ah, yum, you mean food, don't you? Yum is food.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Me once. Kester one. Yum. Yum yum. New guess, is that all one phrase?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
The floor, it means floor.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
You're not speaking now. New guess means now. Na, new guess is not now or before.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
You want some food now. You're hungry.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Tabed. What do you mean?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't understand. I'll have to think about it.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Tabed, what do you mean?
Mucho shakapa.
Oh, you want me to... I'm supposed to talk, to speak? What about?
Tong ki ba non tontek.
So Tabed means tell me about? I get it. Tell me about you? You, tell me about you.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Communicate with Sasha in a language.
Mucho shakapaka.
Why are you hiding on my ship?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why?
Kipuna, Bonanakichu.
You left the Mandalorians in Hidir on the ship.
Tonki ba non tontek.
You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Okay. The Ebon Hawk is not your home, Sasha. Not your first home, anyway.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Tell me about your home before.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Dantooine? Dantooine, maybe somebody on Dantooine remembers you. Okay, after all that, after considerable effort, you have managed to communicate with the young Stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learned what she was doing aboard the ship. Apparently, she was once held by the Mandalorians, long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else, and she escaped from there long enough to stow away on the Ebon Hawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could help us. We're to go back to Dantooine, to the Jedi Council. She looks like a baby Jedi. Will Bastila speak to us now? And Candrass, can Candrass talk about her?
How can I help?
Can you help me with my little stowaway problem?
I am confident that you can deal with that on your own.
What? Bastila? Unbelievable. A little bit of feedback or something.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you help me with our little stowaway problem?
What? You think I don't have something better to do?
These people on my crew, I bring them halfway across the galaxy to see the sights and adventure with me, and they give me that attitude.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought the dark side had consumed you? It's nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Don't worry, Juhani. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
In helping me, right? Paying you back, not taking my life. Yeah, okay, because it's interesting. We're at Tatooine. I don't want to immediately go back to Dantooine. But if I do go to Dantooine, then I can solve this problem, right? Gosh. Alright, let's just go back to Dantooine. Let's just get this thing done. Alright, back at Dantooine. Let's go have a chat to Sasha. See what she's got to say.
Mucho shakapaka.
Communicate with her in her language.
Mucho shakapaka.
It's alright, we'll talk later.
Mucho shakapaka.
Alright. Mukushakapanka. I don't want to tell her to get off my ship. I'd like to find somebody to help me out over here. Let's take you and take mission. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. What's up, Bastila?
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup.
A Kinrath pup. It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. Whatever I think about you.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
So what do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There is great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Look, it works both ways. You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I'd appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Alright. Happy? We happy? Let's go talk to the council. See if they know anything. Unless I've got to sort of wander around aimlessly. Clicking on random people. Trying to figure it out.
Shen and Rahasia have been welcomed here in the compound for as long as they wish to stay. I am glad that your help enabled them to remain together.
Yep. That's what I do. Bringing people together. You better have some answers for me. Came all the way over here. Better tell me something.
Shen Matali and Rahasia Sandral have fled their feuding families and asked for sanctuary here in the Enclave. The Council has granted this request. I have heard that it was by your actions that they managed to escape, and I must congratulate you for avoiding a potentially dangerous situation.
It's alright.
May the Force be with you in your quest.
No worries, buddy.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Thanks, buddy.
Rahasia Sandral and Shen Matali have come here seeking shelter against their families. The Council has decided to give it to them. Their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parents, and we learned that it was only by your intervention that they managed to escape here. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired, it is good that these two young lovers can live their lives free of oppression.
Padawan, I must speak with you. You are now one of the Jedi, an order with a long and glorious past. A past we should all be aware of. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
I'm eager to learn, Master Dorak.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What does this have to do with Revan and Malak?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
Sounds like a big mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
So Revan did the right thing?
No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
How are you going to find 2 people on an entire planet? They could have been anywhere. Anyway, where did they disappear to?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Where did Revan get the ships for the Sith fleet?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
So what happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories, and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago. But things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
What can I learn from Revan's history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I will think on this, Master Dorak.
May the Force be with you.
Okay, but this doesn't help me.
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history. As chronicler of the Academy here on Dan, you should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons. May the Force...
This doesn't help me. Interesting to hear, though. Definitely.